Hey friends, welcome back. It has been, probably a little more than a month since I finished storyline mission number 6 here, so that was actually a pretty good ending point, even though an unintentional one. But there is one more mission left to do, and it's the one I was thinking of a while back, even when I was doing the Rebel Alliance storyline. We are fast forwarding, I don't know, 30 years later or so, to after episode 6, and we will be doing the Taking of Coruscant.
It had been a long, hard road, but we were finally ready to invade the imperial capital of Coruscant. Admiral Akbar ordered the fleet to blockade the planet in preparation for a ground assault. Following a cocky maneuver by Rogue Squadron, the planetary defense shields had been knocked out. We had one specific target we needed to take down in order to declare victory: the Imperial Palace. Once the home of Emperor Palpatine, it now stood as a monument to his terrible reign. The remnants of the Imperial High Command had themselves holed up in the palace, with the bulk of the Coruscant Defense Forces. General Tal Ashen, a slick Imperial tactician, was in charge of the palace. I knew we needed to take him out to win the day. So I put General Rand Taylor in charge of the invasion force. He had proven himself a worthy officer in the rebellion, and he knew Tal Ashen's tactics. Plus, he had a personal reason to be down there. Years earlier, his wife Kath, an Alliance operative on Coruscant, had been captured. We all hoped she was still alive.
Alright, so once again, it could have just been a straightforward fighting mission here. Clearly not a base mission, as you can see. But they decided to add a little bit of storyline to it, which I actually didn't remember, so that'll be interesting. With most of the New Republic's military spread thin fighting off the last vestiges of Imperial forces around the galaxy, brilliant tactician and newly promoted general, Rand Taylor, has volunteered to lead a small strike team in an assault on the last Imperial stronghold on Coruscant, the Imperial Palace. Rand hopes to find his wife, Kath Taylor, who is rumored to be imprisoned within the palace. Intelligence reports that this area of Coruscant is under the control of one of the Emperor's most feared generals, Tal Ashen. Handpicked by the Emperor himself, he and his elite force are not to be trifled with. Pretty sure these are original characters for the game. The Imperial Palace must survive, okay. You think they'd be toppling that, but I guess not. Master Skywalker must survive. Alright, so Luke will be with us, that's cool. Rescue Kath Taylor from the palace, destroy the elite force, and claim the palace for the New Republic. Rand Taylor must survive, and the Millennium Falcon, piloted by General Solo, must survive. You'll need to thoroughly understand the strengths and weaknesses of your team as well as the forces that are sent against you if you are to be successful. So I wonder if this is going to be a hard mission. There are three main thoroughfares that lead to the Imperial Palace. Air and ground units heavily patrol this area of the city, so it might not make sense to clear out the whole city, but to choose one lane and go with it.
We fought our way here, troops, and now our goal is clear. The Imperial Palace. Nothing must stand in our way.
We've got your back, Rand. And if Kath is here, we'll find her.
May the Force be with us.
Alright, so let's see. We have a couple assault mechs, which are really heavy assault mechs actually, which are pretty cool. Actually, a lot of mechs in general. Some troops, some grenadiers, some medics. I'm gonna put the medics in here.
Wouldn't miss it.
I'll put Luke in there as well. Let's make him control 1, and we'll
Taylor
make
here.
Rand control 2.
We have the advantage.
We'll probably leave him inside here because he's not super powerful. A little better than a regular trooper, but not enough to risk him.
Conflict within you.
Even Luke will have to be a little bit careful with. I can put him in the Falcon. That might be a good idea, actually. Let's do that, because then I can use the one key to select the Falcon. Oh, never mind, he actually can't go in the Falcon. Well,
You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon?
you'll be number 3. And we have some cannons, too. That's cool. There'll probably be some fortresses and all to destroy. There's some random citizens. Alright, well... we don't have a lot of fighters, but our fighters are very powerful. Kinda wanna do some scouting. Maybe I should do some scouting with the
Nice of you to drop
Falcon,
by.
actually. It's pretty fast and sturdy, and it has shields, it regenerates. So it's really cool they made new units just for this part of the game. Alright, so I don't see any... Oh, never mind. I was about to say I don't see any anti-air stuff there, but I actually do. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you guys move in, and we're gonna put you on kind of defensive mode here. fact, let's have you guys attack the turret. And I want you guys to move up to defend them. Especially those strike mechs and fighters. Because it looks
Let's
like
keep a little
they have
optimism
mostly
here.
troopers. Doing some scouting here, yeah. What if I can do a hit and run?
Nothing a blaster can't handle.
They do some grenadiers, so watch out for them. But the cool thing is,
Combat speeder stands by.
actually, you guys attack this one first. Oh, here come the grenadiers.
Speeder stands by. Sir? Receiving.
If you guys can get the anti-air troops, that'll be good. Ooh, this grenadier's actually doing some damage. Let's get you out. Oh, wow. They did a lot more than I thought they would. Alright, get back, get back, get back.
I'm going in. Hang on back there, R2.
There's let's get Solo in there too.
Locking in spoil.
His fire.
Locking in spoil. I copy.
Alright, so I probably should put everybody in defensive mode
Let's
first.
keep a little optimism here.
Definitely lost more troops than I had hoped to.
Blaster cannon.
But like General Solo said, we will try to be optimistic. This is only our first battle of who knows how many. Looks like the elite force is fairly strong. Coruscant has the highest score because they have just a bazillion buildings. Which is pretty cool. Probably should have brought more units forward. I really wish I hadn't lost.
Sir?
Did I lose all of my strike mechs? Or did I have
What
one
do you
left?
need?
I thought I had one left. Maybe that was all of them. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what killed them, to be honest. If it was just a lot of firepower from maybe the turrets plus the troopers, or it could have been the grenadiers. Grenadiers are good against mechs, but they also had anti-air troopers as well, so it's sort of a nice bit of cover there.
Blaster cannon prime.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's just a
Blaster cannon
transport
prime.
shuttle. You should probably land and get inside. This could get messy. Could probably use the assault mechs too.
Acquiring a fix.
All lights are green. Ready for command.
Let's bring them up a little bit. I wonder if Luke could actually, does he know, is he able to turn units to our side?
For the Alliance. On my way.
Plenty of our own grenadiers as well we can bring in. Okay, those guys are allies over there. Oh, okay.
I copy. Hang on back there, R2.
Nice of you to drop by. It's me.
I copy.
See, where are they going? Just stay there and shoot.
Let's go positive.
Luckily the dark troopers don't do too much.
Blaster cannon online. This is blaster cannon. Heads up.
Attack tank copies.
Thought we destroyed that.
X-wing here, over.
Alright, one more should do it. Okay, now you guys can deploy. Yeah, that one took more damage than I would have liked, but worst case scenario, we can always do this again.
All lights are green.
Alright, let's see here.
Attack tank all lights are green.
Let's get Luke out.
I'll never turn to the dark side. Last mistake they'll ever make.
Okay, so we actually can turn it. Let's see, I don't know if they're going to have any air forces here. They could. We don't have any anti-air forces, but we do have our own forces. Our own air forces to defend. Oh. We can take that guy. I'm not too worried about him.
You serve your master well.
Although I don't want him to overextend too much and pull like a whole battalion against me. So once we get this thing on our side,
You're the respectable.
I'll probably bring in the Falcon here. There we go.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
Maybe I should turn some units to my side too to help out.
Send me on my way.
Alright, nice.
This better be good.
Alright, let's do some scouting here. So 4472, I want to look at that number because I want to see if they're building up more forces. Like, should I be in a rush here? My guess is no. They said 3 pads, but I only really see 2. I wonder which one will be the easiest one. I do see a air base and a carbon production center,
This
but
is
that's
Solo.
they just belong to Coruscant. I kind of want to fly around here a lot to see if there are any maybe units we could grab, or if they just to kind of see what
This is Solo.
what resources they use to build this, because clearly they put a lot of energy into it. A lot of
You're the
old
respectable one.
building types from previous things. Alright, there's the next gate. Okay, let's keep you over here, and
This is blaster cannon.
cautiously move the cannons
That's an
forward here.
affirmative.
All lights are green.
Let's keep you guys over here
Taking the
too.
offensive.
Underway, sir. I'm going in.
All in defensive modes, they don't wander too far away.
Send me on my
And
way.
Never
alright.
turn to the dark side.
So Luke, if you want to head over here, I wonder if I can just turn the gate. I don't think you can turn gates, can you?
Let go of
No.
your hate.
That makes sense.
The
I'm gonna put him on
Force is my
defensive mode as
ally.
well, because I don't want him to wander too
Send me
far.
on my way. Standing by.
Alright. Every time I see one of their shuttles come by, I think it's like an Imperial shuttle trying to attack me. I don't think they even have any firepower in this game. They do in the canon, I believe. Alright, let's do a save here. We still have 50 units left. Oh, let's call this Coruscant, even though it's really Republic 7A, I guess.
Blaster
Okay.
cannon here.
Let's get all my guys in position. And then we'll see who comes out of the gate once I start attacking.
This better
Let's see if
be
they have any
good.
anti-air guys back here. Not really. It's kind of like a maze. This game doesn't lend itself too well to, oh, I see, is that, yep,
I
oh,
can arrange
okay, let's
that.
get them out of,
I can arrange that.
oh, those are
You've
advanced,
never
oh,
heard
okay,
of
that's good.
Millennium Falcon? Nothing
Well, you know what I want
about
to do, let's lure them back to my turret. Why not? We're a little faster than they, well, maybe we're not, we should be, canonically, but, haha. I thought they were bombers for a second, but they're not, they're advanced TIE fighters, that's cool.
Nice of you to drop by.
Alright, that worked out pretty well.
This better be good.
We'll let Han's shields get up a little bit, and then we will press on. Speaking of canon, or I guess it's not canon, Legends canon now, there is a retaking of Coruscant that happens, I'm pretty sure in the books, and also maybe the comic books. I never really read the comics too much, but I read about them on Wikipedia, so I think it was explored in both, and Isan Izzard, and yeah, there was a lot of mythology and new characters and things that went into it, so I really like that era of the expanded universe. Alright. They are homing beacons.
Let's hope my luck holds. You've never heard of a Millennium Falcon?
Not doing too much damage there. Hey, okay, the way is clear. What are they doing? Destroying the buildings?
You're the
Probably the
respectable
wall.
one.
Alright, so we have some turrets there. Okay, so let's have you guys
Blaster
undeploy
cannon
again.
online.
Attack tank copies.
Let's move in our attack tanks, as they call them. Although really they're assault mechs.
You're loud and clear.
Haven't seen many of their mechs yet, so there's not really too much of a reason to use these grenadiers, but I do wish maybe I had like lured their troopers out a little further, maybe then, and attacked them all at
System
once.
check complete.
I really thought the strike mechs could handle them. That was my mistake. I overestimated my strike mechs. I wonder if maybe they were just regular strike mechs and not heavy strike mechs. I didn't notice. In fact, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure the Republic can make heavy assault mechs. Wonder what would happen if I took Luke in there just to alright, let's get rid of this power
Target
core.
spotted.
44. It was 44-7, I think, before. Although I can't imagine they're making new things.
Acquiring a fix.
But let's destroy their power core anyway. Actually, I'm going to destroy that thing because we can get in range of that. We can get in range of the other stuff here too. Maybe Luke can sneak in there and take out the rest. I was like, what's that red dot down there? But it's just the building. Can you guys get close enough? I'm sure you can. You have
Blaster cannon
60
here.
meter range.
Launch an attack. Commander.
There we go. Alright, where is
feel the
Mr.
conflict
Skywalker?
within
I'm
you.
sorry, Master Skywalker. Alright. Let's actually wait until they do some damage over here, because I don't want to be getting... If Luke gets attacked, I can bring in the Millennium Falcon and the TIE fighters to defend. But I can't do that if this anti-air turret is here, so let's wait until we destroy the airbase, and then I'll destroy the anti-air turret. Won't take
Commander.
long.
Fire in the hole.
One of them's too far
This is
away.
Blaster
Guess it's
cannon.
probably this one, right?
Target spotted.
They're still going for that wall. Okay, well, can you guys not get it at the right angle? They're getting that. Okay, now they're getting it. Just took a little practice first, had to get their aim right.
This is Blaster
Luckily, a damaged cannon can do just as much as a full health cannon. And we still have a decent amount of health left, I'm not too worried. Okay, look at their attack score. So this is, of course, the last campaign mission of the game. I'm really glad I did this. This was a fun playlist. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, let me know. But I played this through at least one time, you know, decades ago. Um, Probably more than once, but yeah, that was so long I don't even remember anymore. I'm sure my saves are long gone. I actually found, well, not found, but I in the storeroom I found my family's old computer, but the hard drive was totally destroyed. I tried even getting like a special thing to get the data off, and no, I think it's shot, unfortunately. But I'd be very curious what stuff I would find on there. All right, let's see if we
I
can
feel the conflict within you.
Nice
take
of
out
you
this
to drop
turret
by.
now.
X-wing here, over.
I'll never
I remember I had
turn
a
to
bunch
the
of like
dark
old games
side.
on floppy disks.
I must
Um,
confront the enemy.
Some of which were actually pretty fun, but it was like little like just simple RPGs. Ooh, a power core. Wonder if that's where the world brain goes many years from now.
I'll never turn to the
Oh,
dark
he's actually
side.
taking some damage. Hurry, Luke,
Feel the
hurry.
conflict within you.
Don't want to provoke anyone by going too close.
I've taken care of
Just
everything.
arrived in system. I
The
heard you
force
boys
is my
might need a
ally.
little help.
Hey.
Nice of you guys to drop by.
Lancer Squadron, we're sure glad to see you.
Give a little bit of sky here for the fighters to come.
Here
That's,
we go.
that's cool. B-Wings,
Coruscant.
sweet. You don't really see B-Wings. They're not a craftable unit. Alright, now the fun part is I'm going to have to make sure there's no anti-air turrets, or I'm going to lose these guys. They're pretty tough, but not super tough. Alright, let's find...
What do you need?
I need you to
I
scout
can
the way,
arrange
please.
that. Nothing a blaster can't
Never
handle.
escort
Tell
those
me
guys
the
in.
odds.
Alright, and while Luke
Blaster cannon
heals,
here.
we're going to kind of keep pressing forward. Our main assault group. Can't be too much further to the palace, I wouldn't think. So, at the risk of jinxing it, so far this hasn't been super difficult. Oop.
Blaster cannon here.
Okay, let's stop what you're doing, please.
Target spotted. Commander. Launch an attack.
It's clever to put those turrets there, so they can kind of... At least this one can shoot over here. I don't know if this one can shoot over there. Probably should have put it like right there instead. Alright, the way is clear. Sweet. So let's kind of go down here, and then over
Watch those
here.
turrets.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, I see some Dark Troopers coming through. Are they going to try to attack us from behind?
Ready to deliver.
Let's bring
Ask me
Luke
again sometime.
Ready for
and
command.
you guys over here to defend our flank. I see 2 Dark Troopers. I'd love to convert one of them to my side.
I'll never turn to the dark
Although
side.
the Emperor could have had, like, turned them so they're, or programmed them, whatever. So they'll just be destroyed if I try to turn them. But the buildings haven't been, so I'm not sure if it just affects units.
You're overconfident is your
All lights
weakness.
are green, clear.
Okay, leave that one alone. Sweet. I've got a Dark Trooper. And you know, he can't heal, but he can garrison, which will heal him, so that's kind of cool. Speedwings are a little bit on the slow side. But they do seem to be pretty good. Alright, that turret is gone. Good job. If only I could garrison the blaster cannons. So yeah, so as I was saying, this is the end of the campaign. It wasn't something I really planned on doing or thought about doing. Like I have a whole list of games I wanted to play through and do Let's Plays of. And this wasn't one of them, but
I'll never turn
this
to
is
the
more a
dark
game I just
side.
played every couple years or so, more a standard game. And then I was liking those standard games so much, I figured, hey, let's do the campaigns as well. It ended up being really fun, so... I'm rapidly running out of non-blind Let's Plays. Like, there's only so many games I've played in my life. There are probably a few more, like, I played Fable, although I think that's only on Xbox, not sure. What else did I play? I mean, there's a few other games here and there, but I think most of my Let's Plays going forward will be blind Let's Plays, which will be fun too. So, stay tuned for those. I might play, like, The Force Unleashed, or maybe some like non-RPG Star Wars games that got good reviews. But there's just yeah, I want to play Skyrim, and I want to play just a whole variety of games. I might even play like Kerbal Space Program. I've heard good things about that, but um, branch out a little bit. But we'll see what the future holds.
This is Luke Skywalker.
I probably will do at least a few more standard games. Oop, okay. Can I turn the AT-AT? Because that'd be cool. I don't want to be shot by it. Let's do a save. Because this could go very poorly. Coruscant. Oh, I can't spell, apparently. Second time's the charm. What's the hotkey for this again? It is C.
You underestimate my
That didn't do as much as I thought it would.
power. You serve your master
Ready to
well.
commence.
Sweet, we have an Imperial Walker now. 438.
Ready to deliver.
So, well, it's way better than that guy is.
Ready to commence.
Not in terms of attack,
All lights are green.
but better range and much better health.
Common transport at your command.
Imperials definitely have good walkers.
Considering history.
So why don't you take out that
Cannons charged.
first, and I'm gonna move you guys up too, cause
System just complete.
oh, here we go.
Walker here, on my way, Commander.
Ready for battle, sir. Sequence
Take them out.
Ready to
Ask me again, I'll betray you.
Ready for attack with maximum firepower.
These troopers are actually pretty good.
Walker here.
All right, we took some damage, more than I would have liked, but not too much.
Feel the conflict.
Don't see any more anti-air stuff. What happens if I turn this to my side? It'll kind of work as like a sentry turret almost with a better range, although we're getting shot a lot. Ooh, this might be a bad idea. Turn quick, Luke. As soon as it turns red, I'm going inside. Come on. Ooh, okay, made it. Ooh, we got a bunch of, okay. Don't have any anti-air stuff, so
You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon?
let's get these, see what these B-Wings can do.
X-Wing standing by.
Some TIE interceptors, it looks like.
Drop by.
Here we go. Watch those turrets.
This better be good.
They're all fighting me one at a time, this should be easy.
Yes, sir. I've got you covered.
Let's keep a little optimism here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these things are good but slow. Oh, watch out. Shields are down.
Target at .06.
What do you need?
Alright. Oh, they actually do some damage.
B-Wing standing by. Copy that.
Let's attack that guy. Alright, let's just move all these guys. Once again, that shuttle scared me. Up here a bit. Let's put them all in defensive mode too.
All lights are green.
And you guys can move forward as well.
All lights are green.
So far, so good.
Y-wing here. Moving into
Let's
position.
bomb it out before it. Yeah, attacks my forces, please.
Targeting confused.
Oh,
Send me on
watch
my
out, watch out. Oh no!
Send me on my way.
Lost an X-Wing. Yeah, didn't see that guy over there. I wonder if they can get in range of him. Yeah, it's very well hidden. Very sneaky Imperials, very sneaky. Hopefully the pilot ejected in time. No troop center down there, but not sure if they're making more troops. Haven't seen any evidence of that yet. There is an air base here. Okay,
What do you
let's
need?
do some scouting. See if there's any anti-air turrets. Who's attacking me? Oh, a walker. Okay, get back, get back, get back. Oh, okay. Where's Luke? Convert and attack guy.
Ready for command.
And you guys attack him. And what else can get in range of that? Maybe you?
Ready to commence. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Oh, I think... Yeah, the AoE of it got that guy, but okay.
I've taken care of everything.
Let's bring in the
Y-wing
bombers.
ready for attack. Computers locked.
Don't see any
Let's
anti-air
keep
stuff
a little
over here.
optimism here.
And they're... Whoop, okay, there's that guy, so I just have to be careful. Stay out of
Moving
range.
into position. I copy, Gold Leader.
Course set.
The B-Wings here too, in case they attack us by air. Alright, would have been nice to have a second walker. Oh, these buildings are on fire. I wonder if they made him from the mech factory. It's not powered though. Sorry guys, hopefully they evacuated. I mean, it's not gone, it's just not doing so well. We'll destroy the power core for fun and then we'll keep moving forward.
What do you
Let's
need?
do some scouting. Troops. Okay, is there any anti-air stuff? Probably.
Line
Yep.
on hold.
So I can really use those strike mechs now.
Wouldn't miss it.
Alright, let's bring in these guys. And my walker here. And if Luke can lure
Systems
these
just
guys out of the
ready
way.
on my way.
Send me on my way.
This is Luke Skywalker.
Ready
didn't
for
mean to do
battle,
that.
sir. Ready to serve.
Ready to deliver.
Wouldn't miss it.
Okay, once these guys get up here, this is my goal
On my way.
is going to
Wide
be
wing ready for attack. Blaster cannon here.
Copy that.
to lure those troops over here and away from
Within you.
the anti-air turret.
You underestimate my power.
You guys coming or no? I guess not.
Attack tank copies. Walker here.
Well, let's see how they do against an Imperial Walker.
On my way, Commander. Ready for command. Main cannons charged. Awaiting your orders, sir. On my way, Commander. Attack tank copies. Stand clear.
This is Luke
Not so
Skywalker.
well, it turns out. Alright, so as I was saying, yeah, I think there was just the right amount of content for this game too. That like if like I was kind of not getting tired of it, but like I wasn't feeling the overwhelming urge to play it anymore. Let's keep Luke back here so we can heal up a bit. Like I had been before, I feel like I kind of got my fix of it, at least for a while, like going through the campaigns, doing all the standard games and all. So I'll probably, but now with this month that I've taken as a month and a half break, I'm kind of eager to do a couple standard games again. So probably not as many as I did before.
Cannons charged.
Maybe I'll try some higher difficulty ones now that I'm a little more experienced with the game. But I'll probably do one or two more of those and then shelve the game for now. Although I will do more, as I get the urge, which probably won't be too much longer, a couple months or so. So if you do enjoy these games, I recommend you subscribe and stay tuned because sooner or later I will definitely make more. But yeah, for now it's on to other games. I need to finish my Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Let's Play, which is almost done. And then I don't know what I'm going to do next. One day I would like to do Skyrim VR, because I haven't actually I played Skyrim, but not all the way through. I didn't get too far into it, and I really want to because I love those games so much. It's just a big time commitment. No, watch out, watch out! Okay, let's not do that.
Transport at your command.
Let's bring in the land troops.
Preparing assault salvo.
But I need to buy. I'm probably need a new graphics card first, so because I want to get whatever that VR thing is that Steam makes,
Let's keep a little optimism here.
and yeah, I can't use that without having a graphics card, so it's just like a one thing after the other. So I'll do that at some point, but for now I'll probably play a different game first. But time will tell what that will be. Don't want to decide anything in advance, because if I do, my interests will probably change, and then I wouldn't enjoy it. And Dragon Age 4 will be out one of these days, but I probably still have time to play a few more games before that happens. Alright, once
This
again,
better be good.
we can't be too far away from the palace. Oh, there's fortresses, okay. Back up, and some anti-air stuff, okay. Get back. Oh, this is... okay.
All lights are being cannons charged.
Rebel scum. You'll never take the
For the Alliance.
Legion of
Nice
the
of you.
Empire's
Sorry
best
about the
troops
mess.
awaits you.
Gold
I have a
wing
bad
ready.
feeling about this.
Going in.
What do you
Alright.
need?
Sorry about the,
Grenade trooper here. On my way.
yeah, take these guys out so they can't get my air guys.
Ready for command.
Oh,
Attack tank
got some dark troopers.
Commander.
What else can we bring in here? Let's get all you guys going.
Nice of you to drop by.
Where's Luca? Oh, another walker. Okay, we got him. We're losing some grenadiers.
Give me the order.
You need a medic, you get back. Alright.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
No, but you can turn him to the light side if you can get through the crowd of soldiers. Where's that medic I had?
Ready to serve.
Alright, at least the troops can be healed. They're not the most powerful unit, but
Ask me again
they do
sometime.
have that going for them.
Let go of your hate.
It's probably quicker to turn this than it is to destroy it. And then we can make an easier assault. Now we can't turn the fortress, so
Blaster cannon primed.
cannons would be
Heads
ideal
up.
for that.
Ready for battle, sir.
Okay, good job, Luke. Yeah, you can take the troop center out just in case it matters. Not sure the landing platform is really much of a threat. Also, sorry if you couldn't hear the guys talking. I know it's very quiet and... Um, hey, there we go. These bounty hunters? They are. Alright, well, we have to watch out for the fortress, but...
Ready to serve. All blast them.
That actually hurt Luke a bit.
Overconfidence is your weakness.
He is still a Jedi.
You're loud and clear.
Let's get you guys over here. Out of range of the fortress, be able to defend Luke at least. Okay, you guys have a range of what? 8+3. What's attacking me? Oh, the Grenadiers. Gotcha.
Ready to serve.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
Let's keep a little optimism here.
Alright, I want you guys to take out the fortress. Yeah, 8+3 is the same. Don't want those guys to get in range.
Ask me again sometime.
Alright, cannons are deploying. Very good. That fortress has a lot of health, but we will still make very quick work of it. Alright, cool. Here comes the big battle. Okay. Troopers in here. Let's bring in the destroyers. Ooh, we're getting obliterated. Okay, back up, back up. Where's Luke? He's over here. He's okay. Seem to be doing alright.
Ready to serve. You're loud and
Get
clear.
you guys out of here. Okay, Luke, you can turn that guy. Here, oh, it's a here. Oh, it must be the general. Okay. Yes, it is. All right.
You're loud and clear. Away.
What do you need? Never tell me
Yep,
the
that's the
odds.
AT-AT. Got him.
Within you.
There's the general.
Confidence is your weakness.
Get him, Luke. Oh, and the rail guard. Oh, that's cool.
Let's keep a
Watch
little
out, General.
optimism here. Hey,
Ask me again sometime.
Can I turn them? No, they're fewer units.
Mistake Bella.
They're definitely formidable, but not for a Jedi.
optimism here.
Aha, got him. Objectives have changed. Alright, so let's see if we can find Kath
We've
now.
taken the Imperial Palace.
Congratulations. You've pulled off quite a victory.
Hopefully a happy ending.
Thanks, Solo. Taylor here couldn't have done it without your help. Unfortunately, I don't think Kath is here.
They haven't finished searching the palace yet, Rand. And I'm sensing another... You
Sir,
serve
we
your
found a
master
prisoner
well.
being held in the palace detention block.
Cap Taylor here.
You're alive.
Cap Taylor here. And I never thought I'd see you again.
Coruscant
Aw.
is free, and you have been reunited. The Force is truly with us.
Rand Taylor
Let's keep a
reporting.
little optimism here.
Good job, team. Good job, everybody. Yay.
Luke was right about the Force being with us that day. Seeing Rand and Kath reunited reminded me of why I got into this war to begin with. With the seat of Imperial power under Alliance control, it would only be a matter of time before we could all finally live in peace, free from the bonds of tyranny.
Alright, good news for the whole galaxy. And while the story of Star Wars continues, of course, with many more movies, books, video games, etc., this is the end of the story for Galactic Battlegrounds. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed the playthrough. If you did, let me know. Always like reading everybody's comments. If you have any suggestions for the next one, please let me know that as well. But yeah, like I said, I play a lot of different video games. Some Star Wars, some RPGs, some strategy games, some just random stuff here and there. So be sure to check out the channel, see if there's anything else you might enjoy, or stay tuned for plenty more Let's Plays to come. Also, if you haven't yet, I have a decently long playlist of just standard games from Galactic Battlegrounds, and that's the one I'll be adding to A little bit in the near future and probably a little bit in the far future as well, every now and again. But yep, that's going to do it for me. So thank you all for watching, and may the Force be with you.